Hey y'all, it's Eric Moody, and I got the chance to sit down with the man himself, Ukee Washington, right here at CBS station in Philadelphia. We talked about the legacy, we talked about the journey, we talked about all the fun and cool things that you need to know about Ukee that you may not have known. So let's get to it. I'm here with the man himself, Ukee Washington.
I appreciate that, man. The man, oh please.
The man.
I'm just the man sitting next to the man.
Oh, no, you the man.
Okay. Okay.
What's up, Ukee? How you doing today?
I'm doing well, E. I'm doing well. Thank you for having me on.
Oh,
man.
no problem, no problem. I mean,
you.
just to think about it, 30 years in the business. What does that mean to you?
I'm old. No, actually, no, I'm proud. I'm proud and I'm very blessed. As of July 9th this summer, 2018, I would have been at this station, CBS, Channel 3. We used to be NBC when I started at this station. 32 years, and I am honored and blessed to be able to work in my hometown and do what I love doing, and that's informing the public what's going on in our world, both in the news, with sports sometimes, and I'm not necessarily a hardcore newsman. I'm a communicator, a broadcaster, and I think there's a difference when it comes to that, and I love what I do. I tell people all the time, if you love what you do, no matter what it is, if you love what you do, you will never work a day in your life. And E, I've been on vacation 32 years here at CBS 3, and I think it's like 40 years total in the business. So I enjoy what I do, and it's a lot of fun. I really do.
Hey man, that sounds good. Talk about the journey. Did you start off in Philadelphia?
No, that's tough to do. That's very tough to do. Philadelphia is the fourth largest television market. And it's very rare that someone can start here on this side of the camera and stay here for that amount of time. I had to pay my dues like in any job. I had to go to the smaller market. And I started in Richmond, at the University of Richmond. I played ball there. And as getting a credit for my graduation, I ended up working at the local television station. I got credit for my graduation. And after that was completed, I ended up working at that station, doing weekend news toward the end of my senior year. So actually I started in Richmond, and I went from there to get a full-time job in Fort Myers, Florida, which that's like my second home. I still go down there after all these years. And I went down there from 1981 to 1986, and I had a goal when I was in Fort Myers to be in a large market in my business of television. And the Lord blessed me to be born and raised in the fourth largest television market. I was born and raised here in Philadelphia. So I said, I'm gonna work my tail off to try to get home. And I had a plan and a goal and a mission. And it took me 5 years. I left Fort Myers in 1986, and I came here, and I started in July 86, and I've been here ever since. And I've been through a lot of coworkers, a lot of general managers, a lot of news directors. I've seen a lot happen. But because of faith, family, friends, and just working my tail off and believing in what I do, I've managed to stay. There's no saying that it's tough to get to the major leagues, and even tougher to stay there. And that is so true. You gotta want it, and I want it. I still wake up every morning knowing that I'm gonna go do something that I love to do. The day that I wake up, the Lord blesses me to wake up in the morning and I say, oh man, I gotta go to work. Then it's time to get out. Yeah. It's time to get out and pass that torch to people like yourself. But in the meantime, you can't have this gig because I got a cable bill to pay. I got bills, brother. I got bills. But no, I love it. That's part of my journey right there. And I wouldn't change anything when it comes to how I have gotten here.
Sounds good. Just to touch back on, you mentioned you played ball. So
yeah.
What position? Small forward, power forward, point guard, shooting guard?
Well, see, funny you mention that. It was a shooting guard.
Okay.
I'm 6'4", shooting guard, but see, you went old school on everybody then because they really don't call it a shooting guard anymore. Now it's a two.
Oh, a two guard. I gotta say shooting guard.
Yeah. See, I was a shooting guard. I like to hear that term.
Right.
And I was captain on my team at the University of Richmond, and balancing sports and your education is always tough for any athlete in any school. But I made sure I got it done, and because of my basketball blessings that I had, I was able to get a full scholarship at the University of Richmond, and I played ball there 4 years, captain my junior and senior year, co-captain my junior and senior year, and that's how I got into television. We had a basketball show at the local CBS affiliate, WTVR, and once again, as credit toward my graduation, I worked on that show. I actually hosted that show. I was on the air my sophomore, junior, and senior year doing this basketball show, getting credit for it. Then I ended up working for that station by the end of my senior year. So yeah, basketball has taken me a long way.
That's cool.
And now I just play horse.
Just play horse.
I don't jump, I don't run. Those days are over. But it's gotten me to where I am right now, sitting next to you.
It's cool. You're using basketball as a tool.
Yeah, no doubt,
Definitely.
no doubt, no doubt.
So another cool thing, for those that do not know, Ukee Washington is related to the Denzel Washington.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
I just think that's cool because it's like, I know for a fact. I mean, do people just come up to you and be like, do you sometimes, text Denzel and ask him, can you say that line from Training Day? Like
Denzel ain't got nothing on me. No, I'll tell you what. Yeah, we are related. That is a fact. And matter of fact, if you go to cbsphilly.com, I believe my story's still on there. I did a great big story on how we are related. And I'll give you the short Cliff Note version. Our families, the Washington family, is from 60 miles outside of Richmond, Virginia, in a place called Dillwyn and Farmville. It's Buckingham County. And I never knew Denzel growing up, okay? I never knew him, but after he got famous, I knew what he did, and he heard what I did. But we finally met when they did the film Philadelphia, here in Philadelphia. Sharon Pinkinson, who's the head of the Greater Philadelphia Film Office, got us together during a scene, and we talked, and we've been like friends, family friends, ever since, and this was back in 1991. But he's a good dude, a talented dude, man. He even put me in in one of his films, The Manchurian Candidate. So if you're out there and you want to rent not the one that was done in 1962. That's I was like, I was a baby then, all right? But the latest one, I'm in that one with a number of other reporters, and he's helped me out. I've been in a couple of films that he's been involved with. But yeah, we're second cousins, once removed, something like that. Right? You'll see the story. But here's how it goes, and we'll leave it at that. Denzel's grandfather, and Denzel's, I'm sorry, I'm messing up already. Denzel's father and my grandfather were first cousins. Okay. Down in Virginia. So that makes Denzel and my father second cousins, Washington family. So that would make me, so they say, second cousins once removed. Got you. Okay? So I hope y'all followed that. Yeah, and once again, if you didn't, it's all at cbsphilly.com. We broke it down, and he was such a good sport, and he even got lost a couple times. But we are related, and his work is amazing. As of this taping, his latest film is The Equalizer 2, and he has a lot more coming out. He's done such great work over the years, and I'm just honored to be able to call him family. Now, it's not the type, like you say, it's not the type of family I'll call up. Say, D, you coming over? I'll call him D when I see him. You coming over for Thanksgiving, that kind of thing? Nah, that's not happening. The man's got a busy schedule, and we're not that tight, but we're close enough to recognize each other and respect each other's job and career. Yeah, he's a good dude. He's a good dude. Maybe one day I'll get a roll with him. Maybe one day. Ukee and Denzel, next movie coming soon. But yeah, in all seriousness, I mean, as far as many young African American people, let alone journalists, they look up to you. Like we mentioned, you've been doing this for a long time, and what advice do you have for those that's trying to create their own path and being passionate and having longevity in something that you just said it right there. Be passionate about what you're doing. Don't let anyone tell you no, and believe in yourself. Those were some of the qualities I had when I started in this business. At the time, being a young African American male, I knew what I wanted to do. And I saw some people would make it, some people would fail. But some of them might crumble to their environment. You can't do that. You got to believe in yourself and take it to a whole new level. I tried to do that in every step of my career. And I had people I looked up to, other African American males and females who were on TV, who were doing some good things. And when I saw somebody who looked like me doing the things that they were doing, I said, why not me? Why not me? I want to be able to do that. I got to bust my tail in order to do that. If I don't know, the first sign of intelligence is asking questions. If I don't know how to do something in this industry, back then and even now, I'm going to ask about it, and I'm going to learn, and I'm going to teach. This game, no matter, life is an education. You're learning each and every day. And there's some people out there that are haters that want to knock you down. They're out there. You just can't let that influence your goals. And sometimes it's going to be tough. Sometimes it's going to be tough. But if you have what it takes inside of you to set that goal, to live that dream. Martin Luther King said it years ago, if your heart believes it, heart believes it and your mind can conceive it, then it's simple. Whatever it is, you can achieve it. You can achieve it. You just got to believe right here and have that faith. If you have that faith, you can move mountains. It's as simple as that. And that's what's carried me. That's what carried me. So tell young people like yourself, in order to make it in this business and any business, just work hard and never, ever give up. If things, and have a, you might want to have a plan B. If things don't work out in one way, you can always have another plan. You just can't give up. You just can't give up. And you'll find it can be so rewarding in this industry. And I'm anxiously looking forward to passing that torch to people like you. So I can sit back on the other side of that camera and see what you're doing and say, hey, I'm proud of that young man. I want to be able to say that, and I know I will. But I'm proud of you right now for one, asking me to be involved with you on this, and also how you carry yourself, and keep continuing. Because people are watching you too. Younger people are watching you too. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. I watch people. People are watching me. Somebody's going to watch them, and that's what it's all about. And you want to represent the good things about life. I mean, we have enough negative news on our broadcast. We have enough. We here at CBS 3, we try to, we have to give you the bad news, but we also give you the uplifting news as well. Something you can hang your hat on and go to sleep at night and say, wow, I'm glad I heard that. It might inspire you to do something else, to either help someone or to create some kind of foundation or to do something. The negative news, unfortunately, the negative news is going to happen, but it doesn't have to be the dominant force of our newscast. We will balance it out. We will make you feel good by the time you go to bed at night. We hope so.
Ukee, I want to thank you for sitting down with me today.
Hey, anytime, man.
Definitely great sit down.
Oh, is that rolling?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely rolling.
Is that rolling?
Yeah, it caught everything.
Did it?
Great.
Hey, y'all.
Till next time.